We're back pitchside at Saitama Stadium. It's the end of what has been a very entertaining contest between Urawa Diamonds of Japan and Al Hilal of Saudi Arabia. And it's Urawa Reds who have come away with their third AFC Champions League title, their first one since 2017. And it was kind of like 2017. 1-0 after the first leg at the King Fahd International Stadium. 1-0 here. They did the job. They got it done. Akram, I mean, your thoughts on what has been a pretty amazing night here at Saitama.
التاريخ يعيد نفسه. سيناريو 2017 يعاد مجددا في 2023. وراوا يتعادل في استاد الملك فهد 1-1 ويأتي إلى هنا سايتاما ويحسم النهائي بهدف لا شيء. وراوا يستحق الفوز. مباراة حقيقة كانت مجنونة ممتعة قمة كروية. شفنا رغم أنه تقدم نسبيا يعني أنا أقول الهلال في الشوط الأول إلا أن وراوا عندها ريمونتادا مش عادية. الريمونتادا the second half it's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I mean, we said you can get Nishikawa here just going over to some of the Urawa fans and just giving his thanks to what has been a wonderful bunch of supporters here at Saitama Stadium. Non-stop they've been going. And the team has rewarded them with a title. Akram.
About Nishikawa, I think Nishikawa is the man of the first half.
Yeah, with the saves that he had to make. Bringing all his experience, all his quality, Akram, into the game for Urawa Reds. And, it was him who had to stand up tall and make a couple of important saves in the first half. When Urawa were under a lot of pressure, it was Al Hilal with a lot of the ball, doing a lot of the attacking, but they just couldn't find a way through. Urawa sitting on that away goal, as I said.
They parked the bus.
They parked the bus in the first half. Second half was a lot better. They went forward, they pushed up, they were a bit more playing with a higher line. And once they got their goal, Urawa, Hoybratton, finally it coming off. Carrillo with the last touch, I think. But once they got that goal, that was it. They will go back to sitting in their shape. 4-4-2, sometimes they will go into a back five. And they just closed the spaces so well. They didn't allow Al Hilal any space, any opportunities to create chances of note, of high quality in the second half, Akram.
إذن وراوا البطل للمرة الثالثة في تاريخه أمام الهلال السعودي في مباراة أكثر من ممتازة. شفنا كورة مزيانة، شفنا تكتيك من كلا المدربين. وراوا حسمها على الميدان. صحيح أنه قبل اللعب في الشوط الأول كذلك في الشوط الثاني، لكن مرة أخرى وراوا عنده ريمونتادا يدخل بها في الشوط الثاني شيء رهيب. تمكن من اقتناص الهدف ورغم انه كان بضغط على الدفاع الهلالي وبالخطأ كاريلو سجل في مرماه، لكن وراوا يستحق الفوز. اللقب الثالث عن جدارة. شوفوا صراحة كرة الآسيوية تطورت حتى من الجماهير. جماهير وراوا صراحة كانت هي اللاعب رقم 12 في الميدان. أداء ممتاز من الجماهير ومن اللاعبين رشاد.
You know what is great about this win for Urawa is, remember, before the final, the last time they played in this competition was something like 8 months ago. It's a very different Urawa Red Diamond side now. Kuroki wasn't a part of their run into the final. Hoybratton wasn't even in the team until this year. They've essentially had two players who come into the final and played really big roles. Kuroki scoring the away goal and equalizing the first leg. Hoybratton scoring there, or making a big contribution right at the end there with his header going into the back of the net. Maciej Skorza, how about that for a coach? Coming in, you're already in the final, big pressure is on, just a couple of games to do it, to write your name in the history books, and he will be always remembered, I think, by these Urawa Reds fans and by his players as well. He'll go down in the record books as being the coach who has taken them to their third AFC Champions League title, but more heartbreak for Ramon Diaz, just like in 2017. And you do feel a little bit of sympathy for him, don't you, Akram?
وراوا البطل المرة الثالثة وينقش اسمه في تاريخ دوري أبطال آسيا. خلينا نختم رشاد. مباراة صراحة قالت اللي عليها. وراوا فاز باللقب. فرصة إن شاء الله يعوضها الهلال في المشاركات القادمة. الهلال كان قاب قوسين بالفوز بالمباراة هذه، لكن للأسف هذه هي كرة القدم. ما تنجمش تتوقع شكون باش يفوز، مش بالضرورة اللي يلعب كذلك يفوز. شفنا اليوم لعب الهلال قدم مباراة كبيرة كذلك في مباراة الذهاب كانت مباراة كبيرة للهلال، لكن للأسف لم يتمكن من إحراز اللقب الخامس. لكن نادي الهلال يتربع على زعامة آسيا 4 ألقاب، لكن الآن وراوا بالمرصاد في 4 ألقاب. مباراة للتاريخ رشان.
واستمتعنا الصراحة واستمتعت
في اختبار هنا، وكانت صراحة أمسية طيبة في هذا الميدان، في هذا الاستاد الرهيب اللي كان تقريبا حضور الجماهيري اليوم كان 53,000 بالأحمر. شفنا حضور كذلك من الجماهير الهلالية، لكن كان نهائي في أبهى حلة يعبر على تطور وقوة الكرة الآسيوية.
Listen, I think it's been such a long AFC Champions League 2022 campaign, but we've finally come to the end of it. It's been more than a year since this competition first began. But here we are now at Saitama Stadium, and history has been made. Urawa Reds with a third title, joining the likes of Pohang Steelers there, and just behind Al Hilal now, who stay at 4 titles overall. 3 in the AFC Champions League, 1 in the Asian Club Championships. But what has been your sort of takeaway from the 2 legs of the final?
واو، إذا المباراة كانت الصراحة في غاية الجمال، رغم أنه الهلال قدم مباراة قوية لكن لم يستطع. بس خلينا نشوفوا روشان. Let's watch actually here. خلينا نشوفوا التتويج ونعود لكم.
Yeah, look, there's a bit of that going on now, the prize-giving ceremony. I think that could be potentially all the time we have left for the end of this post-match review of this game. But what a competition it's been, what a couple of finals it's been. In fact, tactically it was so different, the first leg and the second leg. A real battle between the 2 coaches and a real battle between lots of high-quality players out on the pitch. Heartbreak for Al Hilal this time around, but absolute joy and glory for Urawa Reds. It's been a delight to cover this competition, whether it was the first leg in Riyadh, whether it was the second leg here at the Saitama Stadium. We hope to see you very soon. Don't forget to follow the AFC on its digital and social media channels to follow along Asian football all the way through. It's the end of the 2022 campaign. I'm going to say goodbye on behalf of Akram and myself. Goodbye from Saitama Stadium. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you very soon.